Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream. I'm going to quickly lower the background sound just so it's not overwhelming too much. Just a little subtle raindrops. Let's do it probably like this. I have no idea if you actually can hear that. Gonna raise it a little bit here, just so it's a little subtle. Okay, I do hope this is fine. Anyway, welcome everyone to the stream. Today we will be doing some of the older triggers as well as trying out something new. Just so we have our variety of triggers. So let's start out with something simple. I do hope my microphone will not disconnect this time, like it did the last time during this trigger. But I'm going to try to do a little bit of scratches or a little bit of fingers on a foam of the microphone. So let's see how it goes this time. I do hope you can hear the neighbors moving some kind of furniture, because for some reason they started out the moment when I pressed the start button on stream. But I do hope it's not so loud from them, and I hope it will not be bothering the audio itself. If it's too quiet, just let me know and I'll raise the volume. is much better this time because I have a new phone. And it was funny to sing my tongue again go out as I was blowing. Let's move on to something else. Let's try this trigger. was another trigger. Now let's try a little bit of tapping. I need to get myself into the proper position. Give me a second. And let's do the tapping sounds. Oh no, my roommate came, and since my room is right next to the main entrance, I think you will hear a little bit of him moving to his room. I apologize for that. Let's put it to the other side. aside and we can try another one. Let's try two metallic bars. Oops, I got too close to the microphone. Again, too close. Oops. I'm sorry. Clumsy me. I need to make a bigger distance from the microphone. But then I need to kind of hit it moment. We'll try it with second mode. Okay, let's try it out now. Okay, never mind. I kind of feel like I was dumb and... Oh, I see where the correct mode is. This is also the wrong one. 1 second. Okay, now it should be better. Okay, now it's in stereo mode. So left and right. Okay, now I see. Okay, then let's move on. Let's move to another trigger. We will be using comb again. No links in chat. Also, I do not trust scam bots. Oh, this is nicer. But it's also more painful to me. Since I'm going with my finger across the comb. But I'll do it for you guys. it seems like he's not that loud on the microphone. So I do hope it's not catching his sounds that much. Okay, let's move on to another one. Now, I'm gonna try something else. I'm going with tweezers. Let's see how that sounds. Okay, never mind. My microphone can't catch it. So let's try tweezers on another little metallic utensil. Oh, this is nicer. I am honestly glad that I have a shock mount because sometimes I hit the microphone and I do hope you can hear it that much. this will work on my microphone. I guess it's not that loud. We will rather move to something else. I was hoping it would work, but sadly it did not. Maybe it will work when I raise the volume of my microphone, but for some reason I'm worried to do that. Okay, I'm going to put on a gloves and we will try to work with them. That's one glove and another one. I have no idea why this is more audible than, at least in my ears, more audible than the previous ones, even though on OBS it's showing like it's not so loud. magnetic headrest from my chair. I do hope you can hear it on a stream. different, just let me know. I'm going to move on to something else now. Let's try this one. Then you need to set up an alarm when to go to bed. If you unintentionally stayed awake. Actually, these are the handlers from my water globes. They are a little bit of spiky, so I took them off the water globes and I said to myself, why not try it as a trigger? And it actually does sound nice. So just brushing them on each other is giving out a really nice sound. but I can try speaking a little quietly in my normal voice, but I do not think that's actually a proper one, a proper thing to do, because I feel like I can get a little bit too loud when I start speaking normally. But maybe I can try for a while using my normal voice, just in a quiet tone. Who knows? Maybe it's better. I never actually tried it, and as I am listening to it, it doesn't sound that loud, but I have no idea how it sounds on stream. Okay, let's move on to something else. I have a deck of cards here, so maybe that will sound nice. Oh, that peaked a little bit too much. I need to go further from microphone. Okay, this looks like it's much better because it's not ending so aggressively. Need to use a different corner because otherwise it will get bent too much. So how is my normal voice? Does it sound better or worse than the whispering? Or if it's even audible enough when I'm trying to speak in quiet tone. Oh, really? Okay. In that case, if that's better, I will stay in that. I mean, when I think about it, I never was the type to be a whispery type. I was always the loud person, even though I'm really introverted. Oh, I see, yeah. That explains it. Understandable. I mean, we can switch between it every now and then during the ASMRs. Okay, I'm gonna keep the cards a little further from the microphone, just so it's. Oh, I need to adjust them. Oh, maybe. How does this sound when I'm mixing them? No worries, no worries. Anyone can make their preference known to me in a chat, and I'll try to adjust it for the person's liking. Oh, you have to try to shorten your sentences then. Oh, this was too aggressive. My apologies. I'm still not used to using cards. Going back to this. For the next minute at least, before we switch to another trigger. That was too loud. Yeah, I learned it as I was making my audios that for me specifically, it is much better to try to record it in a quiet, well, theoretically I'm trying to keep the room as quiet as possible, but I'm trying to record it a little quieter and then raise the volume in Reaper, which is my audio editing program. Okay, let's move to another trigger. What do we have left? Okay, seems like we do have like last 3 triggers. It's going to be water globes blowing into the water cup and hitting water globes on each other. So I'm going to drink something quickly, and I will also start doing the blowing sounds. Every time I'm doing this, I will lose my breath too quickly. But if you wanna try out Reaper, you can watch my VOD from last week. I uploaded it on YouTube where I went through the whole process of how I'm making audio. A bit too fast. Well, I'm tricked to it as my breath is letting me. Okay, let's try something. Let's try it out a little differently. Breathing as much as I can. But this is a breath killer. 100% breath killer trigger. Water is everywhere. I need to drink more from the cup just so it's not so liquidy. Because otherwise the water is spouting all over the place. Yeah, the tracking got better because I got myself an iPhone. So it's much better now compared to the last week when I was using Android phone. The model is showing the tongue even though I'm not showing it. And no worries. I'm not really pushing myself, I'm just trying to do it properly. But the tongue is really funny.
getting better. I'm trying to go a little bit further from the microphone and tilting the cup a little bit too much. I can't from the tongue. Yeah, I'm trying to hold myself to not laugh when I see it, but it's always on this side. When I get to this side, it will always show the tongue. I will probably stay on this side. And yeah, the profile picture was made by Vania. If you wanna check her out, I think I already have her linked to in the description of the stream in credits. Okay, that would be a blowing into cup. Quickly gonna drink a little more and let's move on to another trigger. And now we are moving to my water globes. I do not know though how loud they will be because usually they're not so loud, so let's try it out. I'm trying to keep them as close to the microphone as possible. And I'm hitting the... What is it called? The shock mount. That's the name. I hope they are well audible. Oh, I just said that I do hope it's audible enough, the water globes. Oh, I'm glad to hear that. That's why I bought them, because I like them probably the most as a trigger. Even though it's really complicated to hold them because my hands hurt. But I will try to hold it for as long as I'm keeping the triggers, which is around 7 minutes for trigger. No worries, I got it. If anything, I'm stubborn enough to keep it going for at least as long as I set for myself. I'm sorry, I just hit the shock mount again. I'm trying to keep it as close to the microphone as possible. I hope I didn't ruin the experience. What, hitting the shock mount? Maybe we'll make it a trigger. Who knows? We can try. We can always try. It can be a meme trigger. I do know sometimes people used to do that. Something for the community that they consider as a meme and make it a trigger. I mean, I do have a pen, so we can try it out after this trigger. But I do know that if I hit both water globes onto each other, that sounds much better. But it's going to be our last trigger. Okay, I do have a pen on my reach. Oh, the best triggers are discovered. If you want to make it a meme trigger, you can do it occasionally with other triggers. I mean, you can always try it out. Okay, here's my pen. And let's try hitting my shock mount. And hitting the microphone. And back to shock mount. Maybe let's try this. Wait. I'm gonna put it between the holes in the shock mount and try to hit that. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream, Beaming Eyed Bunny. I'm glad you like it. I do enjoy the water globes myself as well. That's why I bought them. I usually prefer the water type of triggers. But that's my preference. I'm trying to do triggers for this as well, not just for me. How is the pen, or how does the pen hitting the shock mount sounds? Tell me if we should keep it or just move on rather. Okay, so the older one sounded better. Let's do the older one. Oh, tongue clicks are nice. Okay. That's better. Pen on cardboard too. Huh. I guess we are going to experiment a little more. I'm gonna finish this one for the next 3 minutes and then we will try something else before we wrap it up. I mean, theoretically, we'll be closing on. Oh, wow. Oh. Welcome, Raiders. I didn't expect that. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. I needed to give you a shout out. Thank you everyone. Welcome, Raiders. Welcome to the stream. 1 second. So, like this. Shout out. SH. Shout out. And it's Beaming Eyed Bunny. And let me also thank you for the follow. I'm Sir Bacon. Like this. I'll take care of your bunnies, no worries. And thank you for the follow, Beaming Eyed Bunny. Let me give you a follow as well. 1 second. I need to open a new Twitch. Actually, let's go here. So, Beaming Eyed Bunny and follow. Okay, here's a follow from me, and I really appreciate the rate. Okay, let me go a little bit back just so I can read all the messages that I missed. Pet carton, beaming ride, hoping in, tongue clicks, classic. Sorry, there's a lag and I can type fast enough. No worries, Katoru, no worries. Take care of my bunnies. I'll take care of your bunnies. I got you, brother. I understand the grind. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. And I'm guessing you still need the 3 active chatters. Yeah, that's probably the hardest one to get. Okay, let's move to something else. So you guys said a pen on cardboard. So I do have a box here. So let's try pen tapping pen on a cardboard. Nini Queen Bunny, Beamy. Okay, let's try it out. Is it good? Thank you. I really appreciate it. After stream, I will also check your socials and try to give you a follow there. I like to make connections with others. I want to befriend as many friends as many people as possible. So how does it sound? Tapping pen on a box. Is it good enough? No worries, no worries. I really appreciate stopping by, Wolf's Wars Master, and thank you for the lurk. Writing. Give me a moment. I'm gonna pull up a paper and maybe... Okay, let's try it out. Okay, so this is preferable one. Okay. But this is actually the only pen I have in the household. So if it runs out, oh boy, I will have to go buy a new one. What got me into streaming, huh? That's actually a good question. Different words. I'm gonna try some different writing, because so far I was just doing circles. What got me into streaming, huh? It's actually a good question. Oh, pretend writing. I mean, for that I have to turn off the pen. How does this sound? When I turned off the tip of the pen. Stick and a box crates. I'll have to try something out. Okay, I guess I'm not going to run out of pen if I don't have to write. But to get back to the question, so what got me into streaming? I kind of started doing it out just to try it out, but I figured out I really enjoyed it. I was watching VTubers for quite some time, for like 2 years I think, and I said to myself, why not trying that out, trying to become a VTuber. So for a first year I was just doing audio roleplays on YouTube, just to try to get at least a little bit of fan base. And recently I figured out that since I made a lot of connection in streaming, maybe it would be a smart thing to try that myself, as I never really before had a computer to play games, and I bought myself one from the last money that I had left, and now I'm enjoying playing games on throughout the week and on weekends. Well, on Saturday I'm doing ASMR, and yeah, and I kind of trying to become a streamer now, or the VTuber to be precise. But that thing is crazy on a paycheck. As a student, I can afford to get anything more than the customizable model that I have right now, and some overlays and some stuff. Thank you, I really appreciate the support. University student. But don't worry, I am 18 plus. I mean, I'm in my 20s now, so I'm not a minor. Okay, let's check. Thank you for the follow. Nick is great. I have to scroll a little bit higher because you were saying some kind of trick or spin on the cardboard. Tongue clicks. Okay, let's try the tongue clicks. That's good to get in something. That's why I started making audios. ASMR really helped me through college. Anyway, I hope you have fun as well. Thank you, Qatar. I really appreciate it. Okay, let's drink a little bit, and then I will get to the tongue clicks and try that out. Let's try the tongue clicks. Yeah, I'm in my master's too. So I do hope you will finish your master's. I've been trying to get into YouTube posting. I started before, but focus on streaming more. Yeah, I mean, most stuff I post on YouTube is just audio roleplays. I'm actually working on one right now. I was trying to finish it on Thursday, but then assignments got to my way, and yesterday I went to visit parents. So I will try to finish it today. Congratulations. Yep. Also, I almost forgot. Also, the congratulations on finishing. But I think it was bachelor for you, Qatar, right? At least I finished my bachelor last year, and doing my masters this year and the next year. Anyway, let's get to the tongue clicking. Crap. I didn't expect that. This is better? I want to be cool, not cute. God damn it. It's anything but the thing that I wanted to sound like. Okay. Which one do you prefer, guys? Or which one is better for you? Thanks, Qatar. And now it sounds like Michael Myers is cutely haunting you. Okay, I'm not gonna do the tongues. Okay, do any of you have any preference for any other type of trigger? I mean, I still do have my water gloves and I do enjoy hitting them on each other since it's glass balls that do sound nice. Who knows? If I find a script for that, I may try to voice it. Cardboard tappies. Okay, I'll try it out after this trigger. And thank you for the follow, Xenoversal Catastrophe. Yeah, I also enjoy it, but my hands are usually getting in front of a camera, so my VTuber avatar is dying when I'm doing this. But if anyone has any type of preference for the trigger, just write it in the chat and we will do it. Or at least I'll try to do it. Paper turning and shuffling. Sadly, I have everything in digital form, be it books or the school, well, university books. So I do not have any type of paper here. Maybe? No. Doesn't seem like I have anything around me to use as a book. No notebook or journal. I'm writing everything in Notepad in my computer. No, I mean, I'm studying theory of digital games, so everything is pretty much digital. I'm learning graphic stuff, I'm learning programming stuff. No worries, I do know you were kidding. Scissors, yeah, I tried it out, but my microphone is not catching the scissor sounds properly. Snapping fingers, I can try that. Brushing. Brushing what? I'm using Blue Yeti. Since I would love to get myself something like Seraph or 3DO to have binaural, but mic silly. It sounds nice. Okay, I'll try it out. Okay, let's try something else. So let's try the brushing. SR3D. Okay, I'll try to link that one up. Also, I do hope it will. This trigger won't disconnect my microphone, because last time when I tried this, it actually did disconnect my microphone. Oh really? I appreciate it. Thank you. Well, I'm glad you like it, guys. Guess this is becoming stable, unless it disconnects my microphone again. Yeah. If I would be doing this for 6 hours, my hands would probably die. Glad you like it. Maybe they are doing it like that. But right now we are live, so I will try to go for as long as possible. But I usually do for like 2 hours when I'm doing ASMR stream. On the other hand, when it comes to gaming, I can go for 7 hours easily. Yeah. I mean, that's what I'm doing when I'm recording the audio. When I'm recording it, I usually make mistakes in the sentences, so I just cut out the wrong ones and try to connect it so it sounds nice and natural. I do have links in credits. Give me a moment. I think it's WaniShua or something like that. 1 second. So credits. WaniShua customizable model on VGen. It's rigged by one person and drawn by Vanilla Myth, and the Shua is a full name WaniShua. So art is a Vanilla Myth and the rig for it is WaniShua. And the link for the model itself is in my credits. Never played Batman, so I have no idea how long it takes. But I hope you had fun. I have to pull out the OBS again. 1 sec, because I'm looking at my stream right now. Okay, now it's better. Yeah, it's always nice to accomplish something like that. I'm trying to get every achievement in Arknights Enfield right now, since I already finished the game on stream, pretty much. with all the events that are currently available. I have to say, since I do have a pop filter on my microphone, that's the hairy one that looks like, I mean, my sound teacher called it, it's, in my language, when I translate it, it's dead cat. But yeah, it's the hairy pop filter, so it's nice to go through it with my hands, and I guess it sounds nice for you as well, guys. Okay, let's try a tapis. I'll try a finger tapis on a box again. You can always go to the dreamland. I will not leave. I'll be always here. How does this sound? Better? Wanna go faster? Is it better? I need to figure out the correct tempo for it. Okay, maybe we'll be using them as well. As a staple for next streams. No, I'm trying to go with index finger. Is it index? No, point finger, middle finger, index finger. I'm trying those three, and I'm trying to go from one to another and to another in smooth motion, basically just moving my wrist. Just tilting so the fingers fall one after another. But I can try a different method if you have any different preference. I'm relatively new to ASMR streams. This is only the second ASMR stream for me. I never forget anyone. and I still believe I have a long way to go to even be considered famous. But who knows? Maybe one day I will make it to the top. I would lie if I would say that I would not try to get there, but we will see how the path will take me. Right now I have to somehow try to secure myself to be able to live from day to day. Because life of a student is not really that easy, considering if you don't have a job, that is. But I will never forget people who I meet or befriend. That's a simple rule I made for myself. And I even say to my friends that if they ever feel like I'm forgetting about them, just they let me know, and I'll try to fix it. You know, Bunny, you kind of caught me off guard with the raid. I was actually planning to finish the stream, but now when you guys are here, I think I can go for longer, just so I can kind of try to even it out to have 3 average people on a stream. No, you are fine, you are fine. I am still good to go. I mean, it's only 8 p.m. for me, so I have at least 4 more hours to go, as I usually do when I'm doing the gaming streams. No, I am continuing. I want to get 1 more day towards the affiliate goal. Okay, Beamy, I'll call you Beamy then. I really hope I'll get it as well. Oh, great sounds. Thank you. I'm really glad you like it. Bacon. And also, Cutter, I'm glad you like the beat. Bashoon. Seems like love is blooming in the chat. I'm just joking. Okay, I'm gonna try the trigger that we already did today, and it's difficult for me, but it's one of the best in my opinion. Bashan, just a nickname for silly pig chemical. Don't get me wrong, I do love Beamy, but they are a great friend. Of course, I can respect that. So I'm going to blow into the cup again. And Catherine knows that I am dying from breath. My breath is dying when I'm doing it, but I'm gonna do it because I do feel like it's one of the best triggers that I have in my arsenal. But yeah, doing this is basically taking all of my breath. But I'm glad you like it, Pandasaur as well. Welcome to the stream. There it was for a moment, the tongue glitch. There it was. So it's always on this side. It seems like it depends on how I tilt my head as well. Yeah, this is now where it's doing. But I have no idea what it's doing. But I guess silly things on stream are natural to happen. Yeah, silly things are the soul of stream. Hey, I wasn't showing the tongue. Thank you for the follow, Mr. Han Tea Shop. Hey, I'm not cute. I'm cool and deadly. Thank you for the follow, Pandasaur. The tongue again. I guess I can be both, who knows? It depends how I feel. Okay, what are we trying next? I mean, I still do have a comb here, so I can try to run my finger through it. How does it... that was a little bit too much big. How does it sound? Trying brushing mic with it. Okay, let's try that out. How does this sound? I'm combing the mic now. The mic now. Soothing. And if anyone has any preference for trigger, just let me know in the chat. I'll either do it or try to do it. Depends on if I already tried it before or if I know how to do it. And we can always go to the previous triggers as well if you'd like. I'm pretty much just trying to experiment with things, more or less, to see what we will be keeping and what we will get rid of. my pop filter is pretty combed now. I like how I can see the lines from spikes from the comp on it. This place is a little messy, so let's comb that. It's like combing my own hair. Okay. I do have an idea about the trigger, but I do not know if it will be aggressive or not. I have I have a fan that's used for cleaning of my computer, and I want to see how it will sound. So let me get it. Oh, and I also have brushes there. I completely forgot about them. Now let's try this out, and you will tell me how it will sound. How does it sound? I can go closer, but don't want to go too close. What do you guys think? Is it good or bad, or should I use it next time or trash it? Because I have no idea. Overpowered white noise generator. I mean, I can go as close as possible, but that will probably ruin the experience. What do you think? Now it's pretty much fanning. Don't trash it. Okay, we can keep it for next time. Isn't that good? Okay, I guess you'll never know when you will find a gold for triggers. Ear massager. I bet it would sound much nicer if I had binaural microphone. You know, funny thing, we just combed the microphone, and now when I'm blowing at it, it's getting messy again. Okay, I'll try it out. I mean, I do have it on, kind of, to hear if it's not too loud, but overall I do not think I hear the triggers that well myself. But honestly, if it's that good, I will probably need to charge it, because it might run out of battery soon. And this is actually the slowest mode. I do not feel like the faster modes would be, or the stronger modes would be appropriate for ASMR. But we can try. I mean, this is the second mode, and I feel like that's too much already. This is the third mode, and this is the fastest mode. But I think this is not correct. I don't think the fastest mode is good. Probably gonna stick to the first one, to the slowest one. Is it going to turn on? Okay, no. Probably gonna stick to this one, if it's that good. Because, as I already said, it's for cleaning the computer from the parts where you can't reach. So it needs to have a strong fan. Good prop for an airplane roleplay audio. Maybe, if I find a script for it. But yeah, I also do think this one is probably the best when we consider all other speeds that it can get to. Business class ambience. Who knows? If I find a script for it, I may make it next time. I actually was afraid of using this this trigger because I never knew how it sounds myself. Okay, but let's turn it off. That's enough for today. And let's try the brushes. I have no idea what to brush. Maybe microphone? And I do think this sounds the same like combing or using my hands on it. Okay, let's try maybe like this. Yeah, this might be nicer. It sounds softer. My arm? I can try, but I have no idea how that sounds. Now I have no idea if you are saying this is good or me doing running my finger across them. But I think this is better. I'm gonna try to make it a little louder, just so you don't have to adjust your audio and everyone can hear it the same way. And I also do hope you can't hear my breathing, because I do know I breathe loudly as an asthmatic person. usually what I also hear. Thank you for the follow, Silvervel and Mage. I appreciate it. Oh wow, you guys almost reached the goal. The goal was stagnating for like half a week. Wow, and you almost crushed it in one stream. I'm really grateful for all the follows and all the support. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Mage. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you being here. Okay, let's try brushing the cardboard box. How does it sound? Maybe on the side. Glad you like it. Oh, on this side it's much louder. I have to say, my horizons are actually expanding now when I'm trying different stuff that may or may not work. But so far it seems like most of the stuff I'm trying out is working. But ASMR stuff is pretty individual. Everyone has different preferences. So I guess that's actually an interesting thing. Not everyone might like everything that I'll try out, and I also may not like some stuff. But as long as you guys like it, I'm not against doing it for you. I'm just trying to make others happy, and I'm enjoying myself doing that. Okay, what else can we try? I guess I'm going to use this since so many new people came in. You already probably heard it and you liked it, Kataru, but this is the handles from my water globes. I'm gonna brush them on each other. Why am I showing tongue when I'm not showing? The glitch is back. The tongue glitch is back, even though I'm not showing my tongue. Which is surprising because it's usually only on when I'm blowing into the water cup. But I guess when I have it in front of my mouth, it may try to indicate that my tongue is out or something. I saw it on OBS, since I'm looking into it. Wait, maybe I'll try to recreate it. Oh, doesn't seem like it's working now. I have no idea how it happened. Okay, let's do the final 3 triggers that I like the most. And yes, we are going back to the blowing into the water cup. We will do that, then we will do the water globes itself, and then we will do hitting water globes on each other. Those are my 3 most favorite ones. So let's wrap it up with all 3 of these. So let's do the blowing. The tongue is back. I'm a demon, not a kitten. Well, theoretically half demon. Okay. I'm gonna quickly drink. We are moving on to another trigger, which are the water globes itself. I do hope you can't hear my tummy rumbling, but I'm getting a little bit hungry. I mean, who knows? Maybe someone will get tingles from it. But I'm just glad it's not audible. Maybe when I get a better microphone one day, it will be audible and we can try it out. Thank you for the follow, Arakion, and thank you for breaking the follower goal. I really appreciate it. Wow. You pretty much just broke it in one stream, which is really nice. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Hello, welcome Rakion. Thank you for stopping by. Okay, and let's get to the last trigger, which is beating the the water globes on each other. Yeah, I love it also. It's really nice. And I'm glad that I bought water globes for it. Thank you. Thank you for welcoming me. Really appreciate it. I want to try doing at least one ASMR stream each Saturday, every single week. That's minimum. And throughout the week we will be trying out other stuff like gaming and so on. If you are interested in other stuff, you can always check my Twitter or YouTube community posts, and I will be uploading schedule for the next week there. Pretty much every Sunday. So, I should probably prepare the one for tomorrow. Well, for the next week, since it's Sunday tomorrow. But I'm really liking the ASMR streams. They're really nice and cozy. Compared to trying to not rage in hardcore Minecraft that we have already when we are playing games. But hey, we are getting close to the end and I will finish my playthrough tomorrow. Well, I don't think it will be tomorrow, but maybe next week we will finish the Minecraft hard mode. If anyone's interested to watch that. Yeah, I also liked ASMR for a long time, and it's nice to try it out myself. Even though I might not have the best microphone for it. But eventually we'll maybe get further with it. I'm gonna try to turn around the water globes. They do have a different sound now, but it still sounds nice. And my hands are not hurting that much as when I was holding them on the opposite direction. Yeah, I'm trying to swap between the position just so my hands don't hurt. I'm really glad that you are having the tingles, and I hope you are enjoying it. I have to say, glass on glass is actually a really nice tingle. Or a trigger. Okay. Yeah, and that will be all for today. We are going to wrap it up pretty much. Going to look for someone who will be raiding. I'm really grateful for everyone to stop by, and I'm really grateful to be me for raiding me. And let's see if anyone. You too, Bacon. Thank you very much. Let's see if any of my friends are doing ASMR, because I would hate to throw you guys now when you are relaxed to someone who's gaming and raging. Doesn't seem like anyone is. Thank you, Katar. Thank you. I really appreciate you being here. Okay, it seems like none of my friends are doing any type of cozy or ASMR stuff. Thank you, Rakion. In that case, let's see who we will be raiding. Let's see someone in the category who also may try to be reaching the affiliate or something. Since Beamy was so nice to come here to my help. I would like to send help to someone else as well. Okay, similar, same category, that's what we want to do. Uh, uh, who will we be raiding? I maybe found someone. Maybe I need to check out. I mean, there are many people who are doing ASMR. It's actually hard to choose. I'm gonna check out this stream. I do like their models. Their model. So maybe we'll be trying here. Let's see if they are also English. Oh wait, I can't reach. I can't open. Let's see. Enter. Is there somewhere open in new tab? Why do I not see it? Okay, let's try it like this. Oh, it's not allowing me to. Weird. Okay, never mind. Never mind, let's just try to raid them. And they just started, but if it, well, the question is if it will. Oh, never mind, they are intended for certain audiences. How many people here are under the age of 18? I kind of don't want to throw people to 18 plus stream if we might have someone who may not be 18 plus. Oh, my phone is dying slowly. Okay. Let's try to find someone else. Maybe. This will probably not go well because this will not allow me to. This is also for certain audiences. Oh no. Maybe here? Okay, never mind. It's again just 1 second for certain audiences. Why is it so hard to find someone who's not for certain audiences? Okay, never mind. I'm not ready for raiding anyone right now. I didn't expect no one to be streaming from my friends anything that's cozy or ASMR related. Let's see. One more time, maybe like this, refreshing it, maybe that will find someone. This is not English. What about this? Okay, this seems like this works because they. Oh, never mind. They have in the title 18 plus. I mean, I don't mind doing raiding someone who is. Okay, this seems like to be cozy vibes. They're way bigger on views than me, but I do hope it will allow me to raid them. So let's just try it out. And it seems like it's going to work. Okay, perfect. I was worried that the Twitch would not let me to raid them. But okay, let's raid them. Their name is Noodle Wolf VT. And they are doing gentle sound, cozy vibes, soft spoken and triggers. So I do hope. Okay, Noodle is lovely. Okay. I never watched them, but we will be raiding them. So I hope you guys will will have fun. And one more time, thank you everyone for stopping by. and I hope you will have a nice rest of the day. And if anyone wants to watch me tomorrow play Minecraft vanilla in hard mode, you are free to feel free to join me. Anyway, thank you one more time, and we'll be ending in raiding. Be nice to them, to the person we are raiding, and have fun. Thank you for stopping by. Bye, everyone. Have a nice rest of the day.